Welcome to the Student Life and Information Center of St. Lawrence College. Thank you to everyone who has come out to support the 2022 KASSAA Junior Girls Basketball Championship. Today's game features the LSS Knights and Frontenac Falcons. The officials for today's game are Colin Bowling, Al Bennett, and Andrew Harris. The table from region are Charlotte
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another KASSAA Finals live stream. My name is Jacob Young. I'm joined alongside by Rias Hennessy. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you are ready, because we got the KASSAA Junior Girls Basketball Finals between the LaSalle Knights and the Frontenac Falcons. Rias, are you ready for tonight's match?
I am so ready, Jacob. I am unbelievably ready for this match.
It is going to be so hyped. Like, we got 2 games, 2 championships. 2 teams are going to take the chip home to their school. Who's it going to be? First game tonight, we got LaSalle and we got Frontenac, but right after that, we got your senior girls lined up. Holy Cross, Frontenac once more. It's going to be a great night, Rias. I'm in for a roller coaster of a ride, baby.
Oh yeah.
As we're just getting going here, is there formally announcing everybody who's going to be playing tonight. You have 2 full rosters. That is a lot of girls there on the LaSalle Knights roster, I'm not going to lie. But they have made it this far, Rias. They have worked all season long, and it comes down to this moment right here to play in this big of a stage with this big of a crowd in front of this many people. It doesn't get bigger than this.
They must be loving this, Jacob. This is super exciting.
Super exciting. It's literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Rias. And the thing is, they got to make it worth their while. They made it all the way here. You only got one opportunity to make it here, so they just got to deliver.
Very, very true. Looks like we have a mascot in the house for LaSalle. Is that a mascot? Is that a fan of a mascot?
Here we go. They are done announcing the starting lineups for both teams here, and we will get underway as the ref at the middle of the court. And here we go as the starting lineup for the finals get underway here.
We've got a mascot in the house. LaSalle Knights mascot down there in front of the stands, encouraging the fans to get loud for their team. Frontenac takes the tip, pass down floor, they'll set up their offense. Travel called on Frontenac there. That'll be LaSalle ball.
Here we go now. Frontenac putting some pressure on us at the three-point line, just cycling around there, trying to look for something, a little pump fake there, trying to take it inside. Can they get something up? And I believe we have a double dribble call, and that will go to LaSalle way.
LaSalle moving the ball up the floor here. Missed shot, rebounded by Frontenac.
Here we go. We have a scoreless game now. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but we're getting underway now. We have trying to find something inside. A great block on LaSalle, already denying in a 0-0 game. Who's going to be the first one to crack open this first point? As we got LaSalle now bringing it down the court, trying to find somebody there down up the perimeter. Finds Nora there, passes it back, trying to find something inside. Frontenac with the triple team on the ball, and that will force a turnover as Frontenac coming really fast down the court. Can they get something going here? They're going to pass it to the outside, but that's another turnover. And that is called, and I believe that's an over and back called on Frontenac. So it will be LaSalle ball there at the sidelines.
This game, while scoreless, has been exciting so far. The ball is going back and forth every few seconds.
Right, so we don't even have a point yet, and we're already a minute and a half in. It's a turnover now. Can LaSalle handle it? They will slow it down there. Great play by number 44 there, Reese, to slow that ball down. Just tosses it over to Sarah. Sarah trying to find something inside. Back to Reese. Can Reese find the first bucket of the game? And that will be a foul, and she will go to the line for 2 shots. All right, so you can already tell from this first minute and a half that we are having ourselves a very fantastic basketball game.
Lots of back and forth action. This is anybody's game at this point.
And that first one is just not good, but she will have a second one at the line there. As we have number 44, Reese Leader, and she will take our second shot here and may look for the first bucket of the game. It's up, and that one is just a bit off, and it will be rebounded by the Falcons, who will try to slow this one down. As got Mara finds Emma, and Emma Finn will take up the ball up the court for the Falcons now, trying to find something on the outside. Can that, of course, the turnover? No, she picks it back up. Falcons now trying to find the first bucket of the game. They're trying to throw it inside. Great play there. Back outside. Throw it back inside the paint, and they're going to get a bucket, and that one's good. The Falcons find the first bucket of the game and have themselves a 2-0 lead.
Fans are loving that point. LaSalle looking for an inbound.
There's a sound now. Great pressure by the Falcons, not letting anything through. They force a turnover. Can they get something going off this? Put up a bucket. That one's not good. Just off the backboard there. But they do rebound it. Look for a three. That one's not good. Back outside now. LaSalle trying to get this ball as the Falcons are pushing. So they look for something now. Another three. That one's not good. Can they find another rebound? And LaSalle grabs that. And Nora needs to calm this ball down now for LaSalle. As she will take it out the court. Has it now. Deep in the Falcons' territory. She tries to take it inside now, inside the paint. Can she throw it back out? She throws it into the paint. And that one's a foul. And Reese will go back to the line for the Knights.
Reese now attempting to score the first bucket for LaSalle. That free throw is good. The score is now 2-1. Lead cut down to just 1 point. Her second free throw falls as well. Score is tied up 2-2. Falcons inbound the ball, carry it up the floor. looking for an opportunity in the paint. And a foul is called. That's number 33, Avalon, going to the line. First shot doesn't fall for her. She has one more opportunity to bring this lead back for Frontenac.
All right here. As the Falcons are at the free throw line, looking for their second one. That one's up, and that one just barely drops for the Falcons. They're electric after that one as they make it a 3-2 game. And it will be a LaSalle inbound here. As both teams, I think they need to learn how to slow down the ball here. They're just going for it like this. She's just running up the court now as Reese will take the ball. But see, turnovers like that, they're just losing possession of the ball there. But they do keep it if they try to find something inside out. And that turnover is not, it's just forced by the Falcons. A great job there. As number 1, Emma Finn brings up the court. Finds something inside. That ball's up and that one's good. That's Avalon Derbyshire for her first bucket of the night. And that one is just thrown just about out of the reach of number 3, Nora Hogan. And that one is going out of bounds and it will be a Falcons ball. Right, we are 4 minutes into this basketball game. How are you feeling right now of this game?
I am feeling great. This game is very, very tight. It's only 5-2.
It is very back and forth now as Olivia will take that ball and will find Emma Finn now. She will look to take out the ball, but she's got to go for a little run there. As LaSalle keeping up this pressure. I love it. They're going to look for a jump ball right off the jump. Wow. Not letting any Frontenac pressure happen.
No, siree. The LaSalle mascot on their feet cheering on his team.
Great turnover by the Knights there as it is now their ball possession. It is number 3, Nora Hogan, with the inbound. She will look for someone cutting. And that ball, great turnover there by number 22.
Fast break for Frontenac. Oh, that one's tapped out of bounds.
A great turnover there by Darylana, but unfortunately she could not find the net there. But it will be a Falcons ball. As Emma Finn now looks for an inbound. She finds herself out of the 3-point line. That one's not good, just over top. And now will be rebounded by LaSalle, and they will take it up the court. It's number 22, Jocelyn. It's Jocelyn now. And that is another ball. That is another not first turnover there. They don't want that to happen. And at the end of the day, I don't know whose ball this is, Rice, but
beats me, man.
As we have a 5-2 lead now for the Falcons.
Looks like that's Frontenac basketball. They'll try to make something happen on offense here.
As Mara now will take the inbound, and she will find number 10, Liv Cole. Liv now will take the ball with some speed here. Can she find something? Kicks out to the 3-point line.
3-ball.
Oh, just out of bounds. Just out of reach of their net there, and I believe she stepped out of bounds, so it will be a Falcons inbound. As number 21, Emma Finn, steps up to take that one. Emma now will look for someone. She finds Daryl Lana at the 3-point line. Back to Emma. Emma now trying to cut in. Does her job. Great job. Puts up a layup. That one's not good. Rebounded by the Falcons. You get another one up. That one's not good. A bit of a scrum there in front of the Knights net. And that one is called a jump ball. And it will go the way of the Falcons. With 3:53 here left to play in this first quarter. It's the Falcons trying to find something in the paint, but rebounded by LaSalle, turned over as LaSalle will come down the court with some speed. Trying to find something inside here. And that one is just pushed out of bounds by the Falcons. And we will have an inbound by the Knights. It's Ella McCoy who will step up and take it. And we have a timeout called by the Falcons. Rice, how are you feeling so far? A very back and forth game, but I feel like there's a lot of unnecessary turnovers by both teams.
Yeah, I feel like both teams are playing really energetic right now, and maybe they should just slow down. A little finesse can go a long way.
For sure, you know, there's a lot, like, I feel like both these teams feel like they just need to run down the court with the ball as soon as they get it. And honestly, if I was them right now in this big game, it might be the nerves. It might be the nerves and the big crowd that's doing it for them. But I feel like they need to slow the ball down. They need to think what they're doing. And if they do that, I feel like they can get a lot more better plays going.
And they got to set up some plays, set up some nice shots, and the points will start falling for them.
For sure. As you have the LaSalle mascot at the bottom of your screen there. Getting hype. LSS is the best. Well, it is a 5-2 Falcons game so far, so...
We'll see how that goes.
Oh, and there we go. We have spotted a Falcons mascot in the bottom right. Hopefully they'll come into frame here soon.
Apologies for the technical difficulties on the stream so far, folks.
But I think we're up on it here. We're up and going, so hopefully we're going to have ourselves a great basketball game here tonight. As it will be.
No.
A nice inbound here by Nora Hogan. Pardon me, not Nora Hogan, by Reese. Reese now trying to find something, and I believe it's called...
That's Frontenac foul.
It's a turnover. And it will be number 12, Mara, to take that inbound there. She'll pass it off to Liv Cole. Liv will now take up the ball with some great pressure there by LaSalle now to not let anything go. It's the Falcons now. I have to do some crossovers to get past the LaSalle defender. Tried to put up a layup, but that one is blocked. And LaSalle coming down the court with some speed now. Can she slow it down and keep control of this ball? Throw it over to Reese. Reese trying to find something inside.
That's
and
a
that
foul
one
called on the Falcons. That'll be LaSalle ball on the outside.
Great play by, you did take a foul on that one by Frontenac, but they really need to slow down that play, and that's what the Knights did there. So it will be an inbound there.
Pardon me, LaSalle ball on the baseline. They'll try and make something happen under the net here. Inbounding for the Knights, that's number 2, Lily Butler.
Lily now trying to find something, trying to get the play going. Can they find someone on the inbound? They find someone just outside the paint. That's a great pick.
Fast
by
break for the
Mara.
Falcons.
Can she get up? She slows it down. She doesn't want to go for the layup. Trying to find something. Back outside. Three ball! That one's not good. Just off, and that one will go out of bounds. And will be, I believe, it will be
That's Falcons ball.
It
They'll
will be a
maintain
Falcons
possession,
ball.
trying to make something else happen on this play here.
It's number 21. Emma Finn there stepping up to take that inbound. Find someone inside the paint. A bit of a miscommunication by the Falcons. We have a run for the ball. Everyone falling on the ground, but we do have a Falcons pickup. And it will be Emma Finn who ends up with that ball. Tosses it over to Mara. Mara trying to find something now inside the paint. Finds Emma. She's trying to put up, and that one's blocked by Reese. LaSalle says no to that layup.
Falcons still maintain possession. They'll have another inbound on the baseline under the net. They'll try and make something happen in the paint here.
So we've had a very back and forth game. Not too many points. Very tactical game by both teams here, and some great defense. As it will be a Falcons inbound, as the refs are just having a little chat, seeing what they can do.
Looks like a substitution for the Knights here.
She will be
coming in. That's number 3, Nora Hogan.
I like steam.
Inbounding for the Falcons, that's Emma Finn.
Emma now trying to
Finds
find
the player on the outside.
Finds Darylana, back to Emma. Emma now, back to Darylana at the three-point line. They're just throwing around the perimeter here, trying to find something. Finds Mara. Mara driving in. Can't she find anything? And that's a great pick by LaSalle. A little bit of physicality there, but that one will end up out of bounds.
That's LaSalle ball inbounding. Inbounding, that's Nora Hogan.
Nora now looking to someone to pass to.
Frontenac putting some pressure on defense here. Full court press.
She will find Ava. Ava now passes up to Reese. Reese, a little crossover there, trying to find something. A little spin move. Can she put something up? That one just ends up outside the net. And Frontenac now will go, but there will be a foul, I believe, on LaSalle. And it will be a Frontenac ball.
Tossing it in for Frontenac. That's number 12, Mara Stanistreet. Sounds like we've got some kazoo action going on in the stands here.
You love to see some. You love to hear some noise, especially in a big game like this. As Mara now will look for someone who throws it all the way down the court there. No one connects on that. It goes to the LaSalle player, actually. She will turn that ball over. Trying to find someone inside. It's a great pass, but a great pick by Mara. But LaSalle ends up with the ball, trying to put something up there. That one's not good. And that one will be fouled inside the paint. LaSalle will go to the line. This will be number 44, Reese Leader, stepping up to take that ball. She has had, I believe, 4 free throws already tonight as she looks to add to her tally. That one is good. Nothing but net. A fantastic shot there. She makes it a 5-3 game.
Indeed. She's 3 for 5 from the line, I believe.
Oh, she's been fantastic. And that one's also up. That one's just not good, but it will be rebounded by Frontenac as she goes all the way down for it, trying to find Sarah Lana. Can she keep a hand on that? No, she cannot, and it will go the other way. A great play by Frontenac though to see the player down court sprinting and to find her, but unfortunately that with all that pace she just couldn't keep the ball, and it will be a Knights ball there as Nora Hogan will step up and take that inbound.
Finds Reese, taking it down floor.
Trying to find something there. Can she? No, she keeps it in. A great play. Finds the Knights now. The Knights got to control this ball, slow it down. They have a chance to tie the game here or take the lead. And that one will end up out of bounds, and it will go the way. It will go jump ball. And it will be I believe, a LaSalle inbound.
As the score is still 5-3. You've got only 2 minutes left in the first quarter here.
Frontenac do have the lead, and there's exactly 2 minutes left. But it's still anybody's ball game here. There's Nora Hogan now will take the inbound. She tries to find somebody on the... She finds Reese. Can Reese keep it hold on that? She can. She finds bullies her way inside the paint, and she will go back to the line. Prius, she has done a fantastic job finding those fouls, as she is about to make she's about to have her 8th free throw attempt.
Absolutely right. She's been absolutely phenomenal in the paint tonight, drawing those fouls, knocking down those free throws.
She has been fantastic. If you think about it, she's had every single point here for LaSalle, and they've all been at the free throw line, pardon me. Is if she keeps at the side, this is going to be something Frontenac's got to focus on not fouling her. She's doing a great job finding her way to the line as the first one's up. And that one does drop. As she makes this next one, we will have ourselves a tie game as it is 5-4. Second one is up, and that one is just off, and it will be rebounded by the Falcons. Number 10 now, Liv Cole bringing on the ball. Finds Amara. Can she keep a hand on that? She does. She controls. She slows it down. Finds number 1, Emma Finn. 3-point line. That one's not good. And it does find a Frontenac player, but unfortunately can't keep a hand on it, and that one will go out of bounds. With 1:43 left to play in this ball game.
Got Lily Butler inbounding the ball for the LaSalle Knights here. They'll try to find a way around this tough Frontenac defense.
That's Lily now with a full court press here by the Falcons, but it finds Reese. Reese trying to find her way up the court now. She will slow it down, takes a little tumble, and that one will go the way of the Falcons. The Falcons now on a fast break, trying to find something. That one's not, we call it.
That's a carry on the Falcons. That's a turnover, LaSalle ball.
And that was a great chance by the Falcons, but unfortunately, or fortunate for the Knights, it is called a carry.
Coming in for the Knights, that's number 11, Kate McCants. She'll provide some height for the Knights.
Oh, for sure. She's definitely got some height on her, which could be crucial, especially with a lot of rebounds like this game tonight. As Nora trying to find her way inside the paint. Kicks it back outside. Finds Nora again. Deep 2. That one's not good. And that will be rebounded by Mara. She will slow this down, but still a lot of pressure there by LaSalle, which you like to see. Mara tries to find her. She finds her way around the defender. Trying to find something now. Kicks it back outside. It's Emma Finn at the 3-point line. That one's good.
That's down to 3, extending the lead.
Emma Finn drains it from deep. LaSalle now still pressing as they find something outside the perimeter. She's still looking. Finds number 22 now. Kicks it back outside to Lily Butler. Lily now trying to find something. Kicks it back outside to Jocelyn. Jocelyn now. Great defense by the Falcons as Jocelyn trying to find her way something in the paint. And that one will be intercepted, but great play by Nora to keep that ball in. Finds Jocelyn at the 3-point line. That one's not good. And Lily now will keep that ball back outside to Jocelyn. Jocelyn, and that one will be turnover by the Falcons, but another turnover. Great play, LaSalle. Put that ball up. And she's foul, and she will go.
That's on the shot. She'll go to the line.
And it will be number 15. Loran will go to the line. So the first free throw is good. Nothing but net there. Makes this an 8-5 game, as I believe, LaSalle has scored all their points off the free throw line. This could be a crucial turning point here in this game if they keep draining these free throws. And the second one just barely doesn't drop, as that will go out of bounds. It will go. It'll be a LaSalle ball now. So this could be crucial here, as there's only 30 seconds left to play in this first quarter. And they could, if they get a 3-point going here, they could tie up this ball game going to the end of the first.
Substitutions from both teams. Inbounding the ball for the Knights, that's number 3, Nora Hogan.
As she finds something in the paint, but great turnover by the Falcons now. They try to get something going here at the end, and that will be a foul.
Travel calls on the
pardon.
Falcons.
That is a great interception there. Great turnover there by LaSalle, as they will try to take advantage of this.
Nora tossing the ball in once again.
Nora now trying to find something. She will find Reese. Back outside to Lurianne. She will run around the perimeter, finds Reese now. The Knights now trying to find something inside. Reese trying to bully her way through. She can't. Finds Lurianne at the 3-point line. That one's good! We have ourselves a tie game. As Frontenac now trying to get something going quick as there's 10 seconds to play here. It's Mara. She finds herself inside the paint. She puts that one up. And it's good.
3-point opportunity.
And one.
Some huge buckets from both teams right there.
As Mara now trying to make this a 3-point play. Can she convert on it? A great play to realize she's got to go quick. She's got 10 seconds on the clock, and she makes something happen. As she puts up her free throw. And that was not good. Can't convert on the 3-point play. 3 seconds to go here. What will happen? It will be a LaSalle ball as they got 1 second. Will they go for the full court shot, Rice?
Oh, I think they send it here.
They got to go for it here in a championship game. Who are they going to give it to? They give it to Reese. Reese shoots. And that time runs out. And we have ourselves a 10-8 game here at the end of the first quarter.
Absolutely huge back and forth action here. Both teams playing absolutely top tier basketball.
It's been fantastic so far, Rice, as it is so close. It is still anybody's game. But let's talk about some turning points here. I feel like Frontenac has done a lot of fouls there inside their own paint. It has given LaSalle a lot of free throws, and LaSalle has got more than half their points here at the line.
Very, very true. However, Frontenac is also turning the heat on defense in a good way, putting some full court pressure on LaSalle every time they try to inbound
For
the ball.
sure. We've had so many turnovers by LaSalle just because of the Frontenac pressure, and it's really getting to them. So I feel like here in this break, both coaches are going to tell their teams they need to calm down. They need to slow down the ball. They need to stop panicking. And if they could do that, we're going to have ourselves a good game. We're going to have ourselves a good game anyways, but I feel like that's what the coaches got to say to their teams. I know there's a lot of people in the crowd. I know the mascots are here. It's being streamed. It's crazy, but I feel like they just got to calm down. They're going to slow the game down. If they can do that, get more control on the ball, get your plays going, I feel like we're going to have ourselves a great game.
Exactly right, Jacob. If they can slow it down and get their plays running properly, both teams will start knocking down buckets. Got Frontenac's team returning to the floor.
As it will be a Frontenac ball now.
LaSalle's team returning to the floor.
As Mara will take that inbound, and she's been fantastic already tonight, especially with that last play with 10 seconds left to recognize there is not a lot of time left. Runs down the court, gets the and one. As Mara now will inbound it.
Finds Liv Cole.
As Liv now will bring up the ball. She will look for something here. Great pressure though by LaSalle. Liv now, back to Mara. Mara finds Darlana at the perimeter. Trying to cutting in. That's a great play! Hey! And a great layup there. There's no number 45 on the list. That's LaSalle now. Finds Reese. Reese now going for the big play, and that almost ends up in a bucket there, as I don't think that was intentional, but great play there by Nora to beat one defender. She goes around the perimeter now.
Finds
cutting
Reese
in.
opportunity in the paint.
That's a great play by Jocelyn to realize she's got the drive, the wide open drive. She takes advantage of that.
Frontenac's lead is sliced down to just 2 points. They do have an opportunity here. Mara taking it up the floor.
Mara trying to drive in. She kicks it back out to Emma. Finds Darlana at the perimeter. Trying to find something there. Back outside. The three-point ball! That one is called a travel on the Falcons, and it will be a LaSalle ball.
Throwing it in for LaSalle. That's number 22, Jocelyn Leader. Turned over to Frontenac. They have an opportunity here. Looks like we have a turnover there. LaSalle ball. They'll try to find a way through this Frontenac defense. That's Nora with the ball now, trying to find a way up the floor. Passes it off to Reese. She'll drive straight down the center.
Trying to cut inside there. And
That one gets tipped out of bounds, and that'll be Frontenac ball. Tossing it in for Frontenac. That's number 12, Mara Stanistreet.
it's Mara now. Look for the inbound. She finds Liv back to Mara. Mara does a full court pass to Darylina. Can Darylina make something happen here? She tries to drive inside. Kick back outside to Emma.
Huge three-point opportunity.
Finds Mara. That one's not good. Kick. Rebound by Darylina, though. Tries to find something inside. That one's blocked by LaSalle. But the Falcons keep ball possession. They will throw it back outside. And that one's called an over Mac. As the chants started coming out by LaSalle. Love it. As it will be a LaSalle inbound. She finds Reese. Reese now hands it back outside to Jocelyn. Jocelyn cutting in now, and that one just hits off of her foot and will go the way of Frontenac. So we have an inbound here by Mara.
She sends that into Emma Finn. Emma Finn right back to Mara. She'll take it up the floor.
Mara now tries to find Emma, but oh, great play by Mara. She finds inside, and Liv Cole will take that bucket all day.
Extends the Frontenac lead to 4 points.
As Jocelyn now takes it and gives it right back to Nora. Nora cutting back inside. She finds her drive. She's driving in just inside the paint. Gives it back out to Jocelyn. Jocelyn now will kick it back out to Nora. Nora pump fake, trying to drive in. Can she put up a shot? She does. That one just misses. Rebounded though by the Falcons.
That's
Avalon.
number 33, Avalon.
Back to Mara. Mara at the perimeter trying to drive inside the paint. She puts up a tough layup. That one just misses. A great rebound by Reese, and she will slow this ball down. She will take it. A little crossover there. Trying to drive in. Can she find an open lane? Tries to give it back out to Nora. Nora needs to come this ball. Finds Jocelyn. Jocelyn now looking for somebody. Hands it off. Finds
Shot
Nora.
from Nora.
Deep two. That one's not good. Rebounded by Avalon, and will give it over to Emma. Emma finds Mara. Mara finds it.
Under
Liv
the net.
Cole, who's
Wide
open. Liv Cole has done a great job tonight to find the open spots and get those easy buckets. As Jocelyn now will take that ball there from the Knights. As the Knights need to slow this down. Some great pressure there by Avalon. That's Jocelyn now. Will be at the three-point line. Who will she find? She will
finds
find
Reese on the perimeter. She drives towards the basket. Shot doesn't fall for her.
And Liv will pick up that ball and will try to slow it down here. Some great pressure, though, by the Knights, as she will hand it off to Emma. Emma Finn now trying to find something here for the Falcons. Is in a 16-10 lead for the Falcons. Finds Mara. Mara's been lethal from the three-point line here tonight. Backs up to Darylina. Three-point shot! That one just comes outside.
In and out.
Unfortunate there for the Falcons, but it will find Nora. Nora now trying to get something going here fast. She will find Jocelyn at the three-point line, trying to cut in now. Can she keep a hold of that? She does. Slows it down. Great play by Avalon there to pick it, but Jocelyn still has ball possession. Finds Nora now. The Knights now get inside the paint. Can they put something up?
Nora looking for any opportunity in the paint.
And that one will be a jump ball and will go the way of LaSalle.
A few subs here from each team. Coming in for the Falcons, that's number 25. As we have number 8 here, Sarah Standen. Will take the inbound here for the Knights as she looks to find somebody off the box play. Oh, and she goes up for a shot, but I believe that one was stuffed there by Blocked right
Mara.
back into her hands.
And that one is, the shot clock is called. Some great defense there from the Falcons.
These Falcons girls have been absolutely lethal on defense. Full court presses, stoppage on the LaSalle offense. They are making things happen. Mara will try and find an opportunity up the floor. She's racing up the court.
Mara now finds Avalon. Avalon with some height there. Can she find inside? No, she kicks it back out. It finds Mara again. Mara tries to find Emma, who was cutting in there, but great rebound by Reese to pick that one off. She gives it over to Loran, and that one is turned right back over. The Falcons now cutting inside the paint. Puts up a tough shot. That one's not good. Rebounded by LaSalle, and that one will go out of bounds. It will be a Falcons ball.
Timeout called by LaSalle. They'll try and find a way to close this 6-point lead.
15 people.
And Rice, this second quarter has just confirmed that we're gonna have a great game. It's so back and forth. Like normally by this point in time of a game, you can really tell if a team is really demanding this game. But honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
Frontenac does have a 6-point lead, but that can be changed so quickly.
Oh, so quickly. But you know what's helping? The mascot down there by the Falcons getting their team hype. While the LaSalle mascot's just sitting down.
Absolutely right. He's getting the energy up from the fans.
He really is. They really are. So do you love to see a crowd here?
We've got some Pop Smoke going in the stadium
Yes,
right
sir.
now.
Shout out to Pop Smoke. As you love to see the fans getting hyped for we have two amazing games. We have two
the players back to the floor.
amazing games of basketball here tonight, and I know it's just gonna get more packed with the senior game. We're gonna see everything come out tonight. As you know, something I've realized of doing KASSAA volleyball and doing KASSAA basketball last year is that Frontenac fans come to always support their teams, and they're always loud. They bring the pots and pans. It's crazy.
Absolutely right. That Frontenac side of the stadium is packed with fans. That's Emma inbounding for the
As
Frontenac
Frontenac finds
Falcons.
Darylana. Back out to Emma. Can Emma keep a hand of it? She does. Just outside the three-point line. Trying to cut in. Great drive there. She puts up a tough shot. That one won't drop. Rebounded by Reese. Reese taking now. Trying to find a fast break. Can she find Nora streaking down the field? She can. Nora puts up a tough shot. That one's not good. Nora finds the ball at the three-point line. The Knights put up a shot. That one's not good. And that will be rebounded by the Falcons now, as she will find Emma Finn. And Emma will slow this ball down. As Emma now trying to cut in now. Great drive. Can't she put up a shot? Not good.
Foul.
But she will find herself at the line.
Absolutely phenomenal play from Emma. She draws a foul underneath the rim, and she'll go to the line for 2 points. 2 points of opportunity. First one won't fall for her. Second free throw opportunity for Emma. Gets that one to drop.
That is
Lead
nothing by
extended
net.
to 7 points for the Falcons.
As Nora now will take this inbound. She will look for somebody here. Is there Falcons with some great pressure, but Reese will find that. Can she find something going here? On the conversion, that one's not good. Another rebound though by LaSalle. As LaSalle trying to get something going here. They throw it outside. And that one will just a bit off. And will go out of bounds.
Throwing it in for the Falcons, that's number 12, Mara Stanistreet. She's been phenomenal tonight.
As Avalon now will look for someone inside the paint, and that one is not good, but she will go to the line for 2 shots.
Coming in for LaSalle, that's number 2, Lily Butler, taking off Nora Hogan. First opportunity. She gets that.
That
one to
one's
fall.
nothing but net, and she is just extending this Falcons lead here to now 8 points. She has a second opportunity here to increase it even more. That one's up, and that one's not good, and it will be called. And it will be a LaSalle ball here at the side of the court. It's LaSalle now.
Looking for a pass through this tough
Finds
defense.
Reese.
Finds Reese.
Reese now doing a little spin, tries to find Nora. She's wide open, driving in, puts up a shot. That one, just finds its way outside the hoop. They will find Emma now. Emma going for a long pass, finds Mara. Mara now trying to find someone inside, and unfortunately can't get a hand out of that one. And we'll go out of bounds. As it will be Nora Hogan for the inbound for the Knights. And the Knights now, that's Reese putting up a tough shot, and one.
The LaSalle fans are loving it. Mascot on his feet, flexing on the opponents.
And with a shot like that, how could you not get a hype? Reese going to the line for another free throw, trying to convert on the three-point play. As we do have, I believe, Liv Cole coming back into the game for the Falcons. But here we go, trying to convert on the three-point play. It's Reese. Reese now will put up another shot for a 9th free throw of the night, and that one's not good. A great rebound by LaSalle. Trying to put up another layup. That one's just not good. And the Falcons will grab that one. It is number 4, Isabel Blackburn. As she will hand it off to Emma Finn, and Emma now trying to find something here. She's cutting in. Great drive. Puts up a tough layup.
Draws the foul underneath the rim.
And she will go to the line.
She's 1 for 2 from the line tonight, I believe. She'll try to extend this Frontenac lead by 2 points. First shot opportunity from Emma.
Is Emma now looks to trying to make it 20 points here if she converts on both of these. And our first one is nothing but net. Fantastic there by Emma Finn. She will have one more. Is Emma now? We'll put up number 2. And that one's good. The Falcons hit 20 points in the night. And then make it a 20-12 game here. As Lily Butler now will come up the court with some speed for LaSalle. Kicks it back out to Nora. Nora now trying to cut in. She finds her way inside the paint. Back outside to Reese. Reese now trying to find something. Puts up a tough shot. That one's just not good. As all the girls getting on the floor there to try to grab that ball. And Falcons will end up with it. As it's number 12, Jordan. Jordan now finds Avalyn. Avalyn now kicked out back outside, but great turnover there by Jocelyn. Finds Reese. Reese now will slow this ball now for LaSalle, trying to find her way inside the paint. Kicks it back outside to Nora. Finds Lily. Lily now trying to find something, and that will be turned over by Avalyn.
That's Emma bringing the ball up for the Falcons. She finds number 4, Isabel.
Isabel takes a 3. That one's just outside, and Reese will grab that rebound there. With a minute 20 left to go in this second quarter. And we do have a foul here. And we will have ourselves, I believe, a Knights inbound.
Toss again for the Knights. That's number 2, Lily Butler.
It's Lily now. We'll find Reese. Reese find ourselves an open play, and that one's good.
Mara tosses it into Emma. Back to Mara. She'll carry it up the floor. Back to Emma. Lots of passing going on here from the Frontenac Falcons. Isabel fouled heavily in the key. Not on the shot. That'll be a baseline inbound for the Falcons. That's Emma Finn inbounding for the Frontenac Falcons.
Exactly a minute to go here. Finds Daryl Lana, and that will be a travel, and we'll go the LaSalle way. In a 20-14 Falcons lead. Still a 6-point game here. Anybody's game here as we're just entering halftime, but still a minute left to go here as Reese will take the ball up the court now, trying to find somebody. She will slow it down. LaSalle now trying to cut in, but that one just turned over and it will be a jump ball.
That goes to the Falcons. That'll be Mara inbounding.
It's Mara now. We'll get off to Emma Finn. Back to Mara. Gives it back to Emma. Emma now shrieking and can't find her way inside. Oh, she tries to find, but that one will be blocked by LaSalle. And it will be a Falcons ball there at the baseline.
Back into the game for LaSalle, that's Nora Hogan. She's been great at playmaking for LaSalle tonight.
She has been. Finds Darylana. They're at the three-point line. She's trying to cut inside, trying to find herself something. Kicks it back up to Isabel. Finds Emma. Emma now. Back up to Mara. Shot clock running down. Back to Isabel. Takes the three-pointer. That one's not good, and it will be rebounded by Jocelyn. There's a little bit of a tussle there for the ball. LaSalle will end up on it. Oh, some great defense there by Frontenac to not let anything past half court.
That one's touched out by the Falcons. LaSalle inbound.
It will be
Falcons putting the pressure on with this full court defense.
And Jocelyn now tries to go down the court, but it will be called, I believe, a 7-second violation.
Maybe.
It is a turnover nonetheless.
That's
and it will
Emma
be
inbounding for the Falcons.
It will be Emma's ball. With 15.5 left to go here, the Falcons got to make something happen quickly. As we are just entering halftime, she finds Mara. Mara now trying to find something, and that will be a foul on LaSalle. And we will have another inbound by the Falcons. Pardon me, I believe she will go to the line.
Looks like we're in bonus with 12.3 seconds left in the second quarter.
So Mara will find herself at the line. She's been good from the free throw line tonight. Can she convert on these two? First one is up, and that one is nothing but net. And the Falcons extend their lead to 7. She looks to make it 8 here as we're just entering halftime. This would be crucial here. Shots up, and that one drops as well. Great play by Mara to find both of those. LaSalle's got to be quick. Can they convert on this? It's Lily Butler. Lily finds Reese. Puts up a shot just at the back, but that one's not good. Rebounded by Avalanche. She's going to slow this one down with 2 seconds left to play. She's going to hold on to that ball. Gives it to the ref. And ladies and gentlemen, we enter halftime with a 22-14 lead for the Falcons. Now, Rice, it has been a fantastic game of basketball so far. Literally, I couldn't ask for a better game so far. But what are your thoughts going into halftime?
Going into halftime here, despite this large lead from the Falcons, I gotta say it is still anyone's game because LaSalle has had many shot opportunities. It just hasn't fallen for them in this first half. If they can just make those shots fall, I think they can bring this game back around.
For sure, they've had tons of shot opportunities, and they have been making them. Although most of their points are coming from the free throw line because they're getting a lot of chances down from there. Fronic is letting them have it, and if LaSalle can calm themselves down, I feel like they're not being patient enough on the offensive end, and they're having so many opportunities. If they calm the whole thing down, stick to their game plan, I'm sure they can crawl their way back into this game, as it's only an 8-point lead for Frontenac.
Very true. I gotta say, Frontenac has been dominating on defense compared to LaSalle. Frontenac with this full court pressure every single play, these phenomenal stops on the defensive end. LaSalle just hasn't been able to compare.
For sure. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have ourselves a halftime show as we're going to get 2 fans from the stadium to compete for a $25 Tony's Pizza gift card.
What? Yo, shout out Tony's Pizza.
Shout out Tony's, although shout out Gino's. So we're going to have tic-tac-toe basketball here. I believe how it's going to work is we're going to have a fan from LaSalle and a fan from Frontenac. Basically, they're going to go for a layup, and every time they make a layup, they get to place an X or an O on the tic-tac-toe board. It's going to be fantastic. As I actually would like to make a shout out to one of our favorite, shout out Mr. McCord in the crowd. They're supporting I believe his daughter who plays for Frontenac. As shout out Mr. McCord. He's a hometown dog. So.
Also a reminder, this program is brought to you by the Bay Ridge Computer Science Program. Shout out Mr. Swain.
Shout out Mr. Swain. He's making this all happen. As here we go. Halftime show has started. As LaSalle will put up, and they make their first layup as Frontenac misses. LaSalle will have an advantage here. Can they take advantage of that? They will place it in the middle. That's a valid point. Ooh, takes the side, not a corner. No one's taking a corner so far. LaSalle makes a second. Will she go for the corner? She does. Frontenac does block it, though.
Cutting off the LaSalle opportunity.
LaSalle makes another one. What will she do? She places the O. What's she going to do? She sets herself up. What's Frontenac going to do? She blocks it. LaSalle makes another one. She's got to be quick here. Got to put on the burners. Oh, LaSalle. Frontenac misses. LaSalle's got to take advantage of this. Places it in the corner. Frontenac, all they can do is block it. LaSalle misses their layup.
LaSalle is out of O's? I don't see any more O's on the floor for them.
No, they got none left. They're moving an X. What's LaSalle going to do? And I believe we have ourselves a tie.
Some confusion on the floor, and we have ourselves a tied-up game. So the host will move some pieces off the board.
Oh! And Frontenac takes the win. I believe we ran out of X's and O's, so they just moved a couple, and literally gave Frontenac the win.
Still awarded something for participation. I can't spy what that is. Did you see what that was, Jacob?
We're about to find out. I believe it was a Tony's Pizza gift card.
That makes sense.
It would make sense. As we have ourselves an 11-minute halftime, as I don't think that really went to plan, but nonetheless, it was still fun to have.
Still fun to have, still fun to watch. Fans loved it.
Oh, what do we have next here? We have the LaSalle fan and the Cowboy Hound. Shout out to him, as he will make his way onto the court.
Shout out, yeah, facts, bro. Shout out Cowboy Hat guy. He removes the Cowboy Hat. Questionable choice, because that's what got him put on the floor in the first place. Don's
That's
a regular
true.
baseball cap.
Goes with the Jays hat. As I don't know what they're doing here, but they're going to try to do something. Can you write halftime at the period?
Looks like he's shooting a three-point opportunity here, rewarded by a gift certificate, maybe upon succeeding. Psyching himself up for this three-point shot. It's the fan with the cowboy hat.
Do you think he's going to drain her ass?
I think it is definitely possible.
It definitely is possible. As you know,
I
all the...
think
Five, four, three, two, one. As he goes in for the layup, I believe it's a layup, a free throw, a three-point shot, and then a half quarter. Makes the layup.
Almost falling.
The free throw is not good. I think he's got a minute here to drain these, and if he makes it, he wins a prize. The free throw, not
Free
good.
throws not falling for him today, these free throws.
The crowd's getting hype. Takes another one. That one's not good. He's got his fourth try. He's got to make one of these soon. That one's not good. He's got 30 seconds left on the clock.
Fifth opportunity from the line.
It's
That
good.
one dribbles in.
He's got to move, though. He's got to drain that three-point line quickly. He takes it. Oh.
LaSalle mascot entering the court trying to cheer on his fan.
10 seconds left. Oh. Hey, good bounce, though. Good bounce. Oh, can he make it last shot?
He's out of time,
Oh.
and the three-pointer does not fall.
Really? Oh, he wins.
just won $50
He
to
wins
Montana's.
$50 to Montana's.
That'll be some absolutely phenomenal meals.
They're just throwing out money at this point. What would you get? You know, if I had $50 to Montana, I'm thinking a solid burger.
Solid
Like,
burger? Yeah,
that's
I'd go
how-
for some chicken strips myself.
Mr. Ricardo, we shouted you out on the stream.
We've got another fan coming out. I believe it's still the same game.
He's
Some
getting
boos from the LaSalle side.
LaSalle's booing the Frontenac. Booing the Frontenac contestant. As look at this. The Frontenac girls are already out here ready to go, Rise.
They are ready to go. They're feeling their lead.
Am I allowed to drink it?
He'll go in layup opportunity. That one goes sailing off the backboard.
Did he miss it?
He did miss the layup.
That's $25 right? Oh, that's $25. What's this guy doing? Did that go in? No.
Makes the layup. Took him a few tries there. Free throw. Let's see if this goes better for him.
Takes the free throw.
Doesn't sink for him.
Now this is for $25 right here to Montana's. You gotta make a free throw.
Frontenac fans, some feeble attempts at a cheer.
That one's not good. Goes for his fourth in a row. That was good. That's
Takes it
$25
in.
right there. Can he make the three-pointer? Can he do better than LaSalle?
He does!
That's
He goes, he goes, can he make it 100 from the half-court line? Hooks it. Oh!
He's got one more.
He's got one more. Buzzer beater. Oh!
Still, $75 to Montana's not too bad.
Not too bad at all. You know, a very rough start, missing 4 layups in a row, but then drains the three-pointer.
Do you want to hop on for
Right now.
Pop Smoke returning to the stadium. He'll give some. He'll help pipe up these fries.
Do you want to ask him? And ladies and gentlemen, we have our very own Eric Burke stepping up here for an interview. Now, Eric, we're here at halftime in a 22-14 game here for the Falcons. What have you thought about this game so far?
You know, I'm thinking it's gone pretty well so far for Frontenac. You know, they've made big shots. They've done what they needed to do. You know, LaSalle playing great ball, but, you know, I think a bit more pressure. And if they break through that Frontenac's defense, they'll be able to do big things here.
For sure, Eric. But what do you think Frontenac has done tonight that has really given them the lead here going into halftime?
You know, I think they've really played great aggressive defense. They've been on the ball at all times. You know, they've just been great all around, making shots, making free throws, doing everything they need to do.
For sure. Now, if you're LaSalle going into this halftime, what do you think their coach is telling them here on this break?
You know, I think their coach is telling them, you know, you're going to get a lot more opportunities in life, but you want to capitalize on this one here. You know, you got to make big shots. You got to play hard, and you're not going to go home a loser. You're just going to go home a bit sad, you know?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Now, I'll ask you one more question, Eric. Who is winning the championship tonight?
Well, I got to stick with my fellas over there, or not my fellas, my gentlewomen, the Frontenac Falcons. Yeah.
Okay, Eric. Okay, thank you so much. Enjoy the game.
Thank you very much. Great job, Jacob and Ross.
Look at the front camera. Ready? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome for halftime as we have, oh my God. There we go. Okay. 5 minutes to go before we get ready for the second half here. And this game is so tight, Reyes. Both teams, it's back and forth. It's so back and forth. And honestly, going into the second half, I don't know who's going to take it. I really don't.
I truly don't know who's getting. I think this 8-point Frontenac lead doesn't really reflect the LaSalle effort. Their shots just haven't been falling for them. Maybe that'll change in the second half.
For sure. And honestly, this is what you love to see because, you know, sometimes when you go into these big games right here, you just have a team that just dominates. And, you know, I'm not going to lie, they have a lot of the time it's Frontenac. Frontenac's got a very effort that LaSalle's putting in.
Very, very true. Both teams are back on the floor now, getting ready for the second half of play.
Yes, they are, Rice. As we got 4 minutes to go. And, you know, Rice, what do you think LaSalle has to do in the second half to really break through?
I think in the second half, LaSalle needs to put a little bit more pressure on defense. Frontenac's been finding some open opportunities under the net. I also think they just need to get luckier with their shots. They've been putting up good shots. They just haven't been falling.
For sure. And, you know, someone we got to highlight who's been fantastic tonight for LaSalle is Reese. Reese has done a great job. She's had 10 free throws tonight. 10! That's crazy. And if Reese Leader can keep doing that, she's got the height, she's got the drives. If she can keep doing that, I think she's going to be a key factor to LaSalle maybe potentially winning this game.
Absolutely, Jacob.
But another person you got to highlight on Frontenac is number 12, Mara Stain Street, she has been fantastic at the three-point line, at the free throw line, just driving in. She's definitely been a key factor for the Falcons.
Absolutely. She has led these girls to this 8-point lead.
For sure. As we got 3 minutes to go here before we get back into this ball game. As both teams just warming up here, we'll get a little shot of them warming up. As we'll take a little 2-minute break and let the teams warm up, but don't go anywhere, as we have the second half of the Junior Girls Basketball Championship coming right away.
Little shadow for us there. That was nice to hear.
Appreciate it, St. Lawrence. Thank you so much. As we know, we do our work. We do our work here.
I gotta say, I love the music choices for halftime. Some very hype music. Very hype music, bringing these attitudes high. It's 22-14 for Frontenac as we come to this third quarter.
We go. Start of the third quarter here. And it will be a LaSalle ball. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. As an inbound there, finds Reese, gives it back out to Sarah. Sarah now trying to find something inside, finds Reese. Can Reese get something on it? She's going to have to cut back outside. She's inside the paint. She needs to throw back out to Sarah. Around the perimeter. Still trying to drive in, and that one will end up out of bounds. It will be LaSalle ball.
Frontenac carrying it down the floor. That's Mara.
Mara now.
She'll send it to the corner.
Driving
Opportunity in the paint. That one won't fall.
Liv trying to kick it back out. She does. Finds Mara at the three-point line. That one's not good and will be rebounded. Great rebound there by Mara.
Mara finds her own rebound.
Emma now. Emma driving in. That one's fantastic, but just doesn't drop. And that will be Reese, and Reese will be fouled, and we will see LaSalle inbound.
Falcons, looks like they're continuing this full court pressure here, making everything difficult for the LaSalle players to inbound the ball.
Oh, great pick by Mara. She can't convert on it, but that was fantastic turnover. As Reese now will take that ball. Some great full court pressure by the Falcons. That has really been a big factor in this big lead that the Frontenac has. As Reese now will slow it down. Take it around the perimeter. Finds Nora. Nora now trying to drive in. Great crossover. Can she put up a shot? She does. That one's not good. Rebounded by Liv. Liv will find Mara. Mara now will slow it down. Gives it over to Emma. Back to Mara. Mara now Driving in, inside the paint, finds Liv. Liv takes a shot. That one's good! And Frontenac makes it 24-14 and a 10-point lead.
It's an excellent play from Frontenac there, extending the lead to 10 points.
As Nora now will take that ball. Nora trying to find something inside. Kicks back out to Sarah. Sarah takes a three. That one's not good. Rebounded by Reese. Can Reese put up a shot? She can't. That one is blocked and will go out of bounds. And it will be a LaSalle ball. Sarah now gives it over to Nora. Nora in the corner with 6 seconds to go on the shot clock. That finds Reese. Reese has got to put up a shot quickly, and that will end up with a jump ball and will go the way of Frontenac. And Mara will take that inbound. And we'll find Emma Finn, and you guys are right back to Mara. Mara now will throw it all the way down court there. Gives it right back to Mara. Mara now trying to streak in. Great play, though, by LaSalle to take that over, but it's back to Falcons. The Falcons now trying to find something here. Slowing it down at the perimeter. Little give off. Gives it to Emma Finn. Emma now kicks it in. Mara gives it to Liv Cole. Liv now finds Mara, who's open at three. That one doesn't go, but Liv will grab that rebound. The shot clock will reset, but it does end up out of bounds. And it will go the LaSalle way.
Excuse us, that's Frontenac ball on the baseline.
Pardon me, I saw the ref point the LaSalle way, but apparently it's turned over.
That's Emma inbounding for the Frontenac Falcons. LaSalle coach giving some direction to his players.
Navelin now will come back in for the Falcons. As Emma Finn now will take that inbound, finds Darylana. Back out to Emma, three-point shot! That one's good! Nothing but net!
Huge three for the Falcons. This lead is extended to 13 points.
Nora now taking it up for LaSalle now as they need to answer back here. They can't let this lead get too big. Finds number 15, Lorraine. Takes a three-point shot. That one's not good. Rebounded inside, though. And the height by Kate has given the LaSalle Knights 2 points. And a 27-16 game now. Mara kicking all the way inside. Finds Liv. Liv now trying to find her way inside. And I believe we have a foul called on
Looks like
LaSalle.
that's Frontenac ball on the sideline. Emma will be tossing it in.
As we have Jocelyn now coming back into the game for number 15, Marianne. Frontenac now will do a quick inbound and finds Mara. Mara now, the three-point line, trying to find something here. Kicks it back out to Darylana. Finds Liv. Liv now going into the paint. Keeps it up a hard free throw. Layup, pardon me. That one is good. That is
shot in the paint falls for Frontenac.
such a tough shot, Rias. As Nora now will bring up the ball with some hard defense there by Frontenac. Nora now finds Reese inside. A great layup there. Was a little bit of push there by Reese, but it's what you need to do to get inside the paint. But Frontenac now coming back fast. It's Mara who will find a lane drive in and put up the easy bucket. As Reese now will take the ball for LaSalle. LaSalle now slowing it down. Cutting in. Finds Nora. Nora now will try to give it back, but that is picked up by Darylana of the Falcons. Darylana now cutting in. Can she keep the ball in bounds? No, she cannot. And that will be a LaSalle inbounds.
Pardon once again, that is Frontenac ball on the baseline. I thought that was tipped in by Frontenac, but it looks like it's Frontenac inbounds when they return from this timeout.
And Rias, this game has just exploded in points for the Falcons as we have a 31-16 lead now.
Absolutely. Frontenac is taking this game by storm. We've got some Kodak Black going in the stadium today.
You love the music. It's definitely a game changer. You know, playing in your own home school gym, it's just not the same. You don't get the music, you don't get the fans, you don't get the court. It's just a different atmosphere here tonight.
Very, very true. But this music does seem to be beneficial for both teams. A lot of hype songs playing.
And you know what you don't have, Rice, at their home school gym? They don't have us. They don't have your cast of commentators. As we try our best.
We do. That we do, Jacob. Frontenac returning to the floor. Warning buzzer goes for the LaSalle Knights. Both teams now back on the floor. Inbounding for the Falcons, that's number 21, Emma Finn.
Emma now will look for the inbound and tries to find Darylyn. A great pick, though, by Nora of the Knights to pick that ball over and turn it over. Finds Lily. Lily Butler now trying to find something. Slows it down at the three-point line. Some great pressure there by Mara of the Falcons. That one will go out of bounds and will be an inbound for the Knights.
Great defense there by Mara. She pokes it away from her opponent.
Lily now, as we have a LaSalle inbound, will find Nora. Nora now around the perimeter. Tries to find someone inside. Great pickoff, though, by Evelyn of the Falcons. She will throw that ball away. Can they get there? They do.
Mara scoops it up, finds Emma, who will carry it down the floor.
Emma now finds Mara. Mara now driving in, trying to find a lane. Great defense, though, and that one will be a foul. Is that a chart? And we will have an inbound for the Knights there. Called on a charge on the Falcons.
That'll be Nora inbounding it for the Knights.
Nora finds Reese. This has been a great factor here for the Falcons. Some great pressure, some great full court pressure, not allowing LaSalle any sort of room. As Jocelyn now for the Knights will have the ball. Give it off to Lily. Lily now, pump fake, finds Reese. Reese trying to drive inside the paint here, kicks it back out to Nora, rebound ball! That one's not good. Nora grabs her own rebound. It's Sarah, that one's not good. And the Falcons will finally grab that ball as it's Emma Finn coming down the court fast. Can she find an open layup? She puts something up. That one's not good. Rebounded by Darylyn, though. Kicks it back out to Mary.
Three-point opportunity.
Oh, that one's not good. Rebounded by Evelyn of the Falcons, but she will step out of bounds, and it will be, I believe, a LaSalle ball.
Coming in for LaSalle, that's number 15, Lauriane DeLeo. Jocelyn Leader inbounding for the Knights.
Lily now will bring on the ball now for the Knights. Will find Reese. Reese now trying to find a way side. A little spin move. Can she find the shot? That one's not good, but she will be fouled, and she will head to the line for 2 shots.
She has been phenomenal at drawing those fouls tonight. She returns to the line once again for the chance to score 2 more points for her team.
I believe this is Reese's 14th attempt from the free throw line tonight. She has got a lot of
She
LaSalle
gets it to
points.
drop. Nothing but net.
As doing stuff like that is just going to drop. As Reese now puts up a second one, and those 2 are good. Those are big points here for LaSalle heading into the 4th quarter.
Frontenac tried to throw her off. A Finn had a pot and a spoon, but that did not work on her.
Mara now coming in with some speed. Liv puts up a shot, but that one's not good, and she will find herself at the line for 2 shots. As they look to extend the Falcons' lead here, as it is a 31-18 lead here for the Falcons.
Liv Cole now opportunity to extend the lead by 2 points. First of 2 shots. That one doesn't fall.
But she will have one more from the line. Second one is up, and that one is good. She will make it a 32-18 game here. As Lily now will inbound it. Finds Larianne. Coming in with some speed. She needs to slow this ball down, or else that will happen. I feel like they're coming down the court with too much speed, and they're finding themselves not being able to handle it.
Knocked out of bounds by Frontenac. That'll be a LaSalle inbound on the baseline.
As it's Jocelyn now for the inbound. Jocelyn now looking for an open person. She will find Larry Ann. And she put up a shot, a little spin move now. Finds Lily now. Lily inside the paint trying to put up a shot, but that one will be picked off by the Falcons, and it will be Mara who will find Liv Cole.
Huge pass down floor.
The court. And
Big
that one
bucket for Frontenac.
is good. But we're right back into the action now as Lily Butler will come down the court with some speed. Slow it down now. Looking for Reese. Reese, great pivot move to find herself open, but that one just doesn't drop. LaSalle need to start getting their shots going if they want to come back in this game, as they're having the chances, but they can't drop them. Reese now putting up a shot. That one's good. That's what they need right there. As we hit the 2-minute mark, left to go here in the third quarter. Liv Cole now having the ball, trying to cut in. Passes it off around the perimeter. Finds Emma. Finds Mara at the three-point line. That one's not good. As Reese will grab that rebound. But that's a triple team there by Frontenac, not letting anything pass. As Reese now will find Sarah inside. That one's not good. Great rebound, though, by Jocelyn. And that will be a jump ball as Frontenac will grab onto it.
Looks like that'll be a LaSalle possession. Entering the game for LaSalle, that is number 41, Ava Crana.
Jocelyn now looking for someone inbound to. That will be turned over there when Emma Finn will grab that. Pass up to Liv. Liv now. Great pickoff there by LaSalle. And they will turn on the ball. It's Reese at the three-point line. Pump fake. Gets past one. Kicks it back out to the Jocelyn. Jocelyn now gives it off to Lily. Lily Butler trying to grab in, but great play by Mara to get a hand on that. And that will end up on a jump ball as both girls end up on the floor going for that ball.
Looks like that's Frontenac possession. Coming back into the game for LaSalle, that's Nora Hogan. LaSalle putting on some pressure now on defense. Full court press from them. Mara carrying the ball down the floor, looking for opportunities.
Finds Liv. Liv puts up a shot. Now it's not good. Now it'll be rebounded by LaSalle. They need to be quick here. They could transition on this. Larry Ann kicks it back out to Jocelyn. Jocelyn now will slow it down. Finds the corner. Pump fake, trying to find something inside. They kick it back out to Reese. Reese trying to find her way inside. A little spin move. Can't find anything. Kicks it back out to Ava. Ava now cutting in. Can she put up a shot? No, she'll kick it back out herself. Finds Larry Ann. Pump fake. Takes it inside. That one's not good. Grabs her own rebound. And that one is a scramble there. Who will find the ball? And that one will end up on a jump ball on a great play by both the teams to hang on to that ball. And 29 seconds left to go in this third quarter as we have a 24-20 lead here for Frontenac. But both teams still pressing.
Lots of scramble action going on. We've had 3 jump balls called in the last 2 minutes here.
As Jocelyn now will find Reese. And that's a great play to get that bucket to go. And LaSalle keeping the pressure going. I don't think the ref was ready for that one. A little bit late called. A little bit late calling that jump ball. As there's 18 seconds go here. As it will be a Frontenac ball back in their own end. As Mara now will take that inbound for the Falcons. Mara now look to throw it all the way down as she finds Kennedy, who's open and low. Can she get there? Tries to keep it in, but it's just out of bounds. As the clock was not going there for that inbound. As Jocelyn now trying to get one more play going for the Knights. Finds Reese. Will they go for the buzzer beater here? 15 to go here in this third quarter. Reese now.
They've only got 10 seconds to find an option.
Puts up a shot, an ankle breaker.
Whoa! Whoa!
Breaks the ankles and makes that bucket go. But Frontenac now has a chance here at the end of the quarter. 0 seconds to go. And that is the end of our third quarter as we come out of the third quarter in a 34-24 game.
The energy is high on the LaSalle bench as they ended off the quarter with an incredible play.
That was fantastic to Reese to realize time's running out. She needs to make something happen, and she did.
Frontenac is maintaining a 10-point lead coming into the fourth quarter. LaSalle needs to work really hard to close this gap.
As Rice, we're coming in to the last quarter of this fantastic game. The Frontenac does have a 10-point lead, but I still think it's anybody's game.
Definitely possible. LaSalle can definitely make a comeback here. They've had so many opportunities. Again, that quarter, they had opportunity after opportunity, but the shots just weren't falling.
If they get their shots going here in the fourth quarter, it is far from over.
Very, very true.
As here we go. Both teams take the court. Oh, no, pardon me, LaSalle taking their time. There's the warning buzzer. As these girls have worked so hard all season, and it comes down to this fourth quarter. Who's gonna take it? We're about to find out.
LaSalle now giving their cheer, their players entering the floor.
As Jocelyn now will take this inbound, as she's got to make work happen here for the Knights. And she will find Nora. Nora now as here we go. Fourth quarter, Junior KASSAA Championship basketball. Nora now will slow it down. Finds Reese. Reese now trying to find a lane inside. Can she put it up? And that one will be knocked out of bounds. And it will go the way of the Falcons.
Mara taking the inbound for the Falcons.
Mara now.
She'll find Emma right
Great
back to
play.
Mara.
A give and go. As Mara now finds herself open. Put up a tough shot, and that one is, she's pushed out of bounds, and there will be a foul and an inbound for the Falcons.
Have you eaten yet? Do you want to find something like end of this game? Sorry,
Frontenac now finds Sarah. Kicked right out to Emma. Oh!
Huge
and Reese
block from
blocks that
Reese.
one. But they grab the rebound, and it doesn't even matter. That one's good. But that is a fantastic block there by LaSalle. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. They still make the 2 points go. As Jocelyn coming down the court with some speed, tries to find. Oh no! Tries to find Ava.
Frontenac's way.
Tries to find Ava there, but it's just out of reach there, and it will go Frontenac way. And we have a 36-24 lead. LaSalle needs to start converting on these points here and needs to play some hard defense.
Liv on the inbound right back to her. She'll carry it up the floor. Driving to the inside, dumps it off to number 25. She'll go for a layup. That one's in and out.
That is picked up by Reese now, as Reese will take this ball up court. She needs to make something happen. You're going to bunch LaSalle people down court, but Reese can't see them. She'll slow down this ball. Wood finds Nora. Nora now trying to find Reese inside. Can she put up a tough shot? She'll go around, finds Jocelyn. Jocelyn puts up a shot. That one's just in and out. And that one will find Emma Finn. And Emma now, maybe she'll try to slow down this ball here to slow down the clock, as the Frontenac does have the lead. Finds Darylana throwing around the ball at the perimeter. That's good. Finds Liv. And that one will be, I believe, fouled. And I believe it will be a Frontenac ball at the baseline here. Yes, it will.
That'll be Emma tossing it in for the Falcons. Got a little stack play going here. They separate. Mara open on the three-point line.
Pump fake, gets one to bite. She tries to find a way inside, but that's great defense there by Ava. And oh, great turnover there by Emma to realize that ball, that if she wouldn't have turned that over, that would have been a free ball. But LaSalle gives that back over, but that's going to be turned right back over. What is happening? Mara finds it in the paint, puts up a shot. That was not good. And that one will find its way out of bounds and will be a LaSalle ball. And some great hard defense there as Larry Ann will take that ball, but struggle to get up court. Finds Jocelyn now. Jocelyn now will slow it down. Finds Nora. Nora need to make something happen here, trying to find Reese inside the paint. Reese will try to put up a shot. She's being double teamed here. Frontenac know how crucial she is to the LaSalle offense. Larry Ann finds Nora. Nora trying to put up a tough shot. Shot clock running out. Finds Ava. Kicks it back out to Larry Ann.
They've got 5 on the shot clock to make an opportunity.
And that one, no jump ball. And Liv Cole will end up with that ball. Great Falcons turnover. As the Falcons
Mara now finds Liv wide open on the inside.
Wide open. And if you're LaSalle, you just cannot let that happen. especially in a tight game like this where you need to get points. Nora now, trying to find herself inside. Will find Reese. Reese puts up a shot. That was not good, and that one will be hit out of bounds and will go the way of LaSalle. But, you know, LaSalle is just, they keep looking for Reese inside the paint, and I think the Frontenac Falcons are starting to pick up on that rise. It is not looking good because, you know, Reese is really good inside the paint, but she's getting double-teamed and triple-teamed, and she just can't make anything happen.
Very, very true. They need to take advantage of those double and triple teams and find the open player on the outside.
Yeah, they really do, as they're finding, especially like on the transition, I'm finding a lot of people, LaSalle's running down the court, there's a lot of open options, but they're just not looking for it. And they need to start going that. That's why I think this timeout is crucial for LaSalle to calm down the girls and say, listen, there's still lots of ball left to play here. There's still 5 minutes and 21 seconds, and you're down by 14. It's still very possible. They just got to start converting on their points.
Frontenac returns to the floor. LaSalle taking their time with the timeout. Their cheer goes up, and here their players come.
As here we go, LaSalle taking that whole timeout, as it is much needed. As here we go, 5 minutes left. The end of these girls' seasons comes down to this. It will be a LaSalle inbound.
On the offensive end.
It's Jocelyn.
Finds
Nora. She's
Open
wide open.
shot.
Takes a shot. That one just hits the back of the net. Unfortunate there for the Knights, but they will scramble and try to get that ball, and it will let it out of bounds. And we'll go the LaSalle way. Fortunate for them. But they need to nail those shots, Rias. They need them right now.
This fourth quarter is crucial for them. They need to cut this lead down to nothing.
That's the sound now. It's Jocelyn. And she will find on the outside.
Travel called on Reese, and that'll be Frontenac ball.
Unfortunate there for LaSalle. They need to start converting on these points if they want to come back. But it is Mara for the Falcons taking it up the court. Mara now will find Avalon, but that's a great turnover there at Jocelyn, but Mara grabs that turnover. Fantastic.
She'll find the layup
and
opportunity.
Doesn't drop, unfortunate. And that will be a jump ball, and it will be...
That's Frontenac ball.
Frontenac ball.
That'll be Emma tossing it in for them. Looks like they're running some kind of box play in the key here.
Darylana finds Avalon, throwing around the perimeter now. It's Emma Finn. Finds back to Darylana, and Darylana will find Emma. Trying to drive in now. Kicks it back out, finds Mara. Some great passing here by the Falcons. That's Mara now. Trying to find something, kicks it inside. That ball will be grabbed by LaSalle. It'll be taken around by Sarah. Sarah finds Jocelyn. Jocelyn's all alone. Can she put up a layup? She does, but she will be fouled, and she will find her way to the line. As that's a great play by LaSalle. They finally found the girl going fast up court, but unfortunately just can't get the ball to drop. But she will try to convert, and these are two crucial free throws.
Very much so. Frontenac's lead at 14 points. LaSalle needs to do something about that right away.
Right away.
Right away.
Right
Only
away.
4.5 minutes left in the game.
And their whole season comes down to this.
Whole season depends on this.
As here we go, her first three throws up, and that one just outside. But she will get a second one to try to cut this lead down to only 13. And that one's good. As Mara now for the Falcons will take that ball, and she will get off to Emma Finn. 4 minutes to go here in the Junior Girls Basketball Championship. She'll find Darylyn. I don't think she was ready for that one. And she will dribble that one out of bounds, and it will be picked up by the Knights.
Little miscommunication on the Falcons end leads to a turnover. LaSalle inbounding the ball.
Jocelyn now will find Reese. Reese now will take the ball up the court herself. She had Nora open as an option down the court, but unfortunately can't see her. Reese will take it all herself. Kick it back out to Jocelyn. Jocelyn now trying to drive in. She will find three-point shot.
Opportunity.
This one's crucial. Doesn't drop, and it will go out of bounds, and it will go the LaSalle way. As Jocelyn now will be able to inbound this ball and have an opportunity here for the Knights.
Running a box play in the key. They'll try and find an opportunity.
Jocelyn now gives it to Sarah. Sarah finds Nora now. Nora hands it off. And now one trying to be picked off. Shot clock running out. They got to do something here. Sarah finds Nola around the perimeter. She's got to put up a shot. What's she going to do? And she just gives it away under pressure as Darylana will come down the court with some fast break. Put up a shot, and that one's good. Frontenac extends her lead.
The Frontenac fans are alive as their team extends the lead to 15.
Nora now taking the ball up the court. And it is a 15-point lead here for the Falcons. What can the Knights do? Nora now finds the corner. Sarah puts up a 3-ball. That one's not good. Great rebound, though, by Lorianne. Kicks it back out to Jocelyn. Finds Sarah. Sarah now scrambling to find something. Tried to drive in. That's a great pick by Emma Finn. Great turnover, though, by Lorianne. Can she put up a layup? No, she can't. Unfortunate for the Knights. As she gives it off to Emma Finn. Emma Finn will just take her time and slow down the clock.
Mara now looking for someone to pass to. Finds an opportunity on the inside.
Oh, unfortunate. Can't get the bucket to drop, but Darylana will go to the line for 2 shots. And I believe we have a timeout called by LaSalle, as they are down by 15 with exactly 3 minutes and 6 seconds left to go here. Rias, I'm going to ask you this question. With 3 minutes left to go, down by 15 points, does LaSalle have a chance to come back here?
LaSalle definitely has a chance to come back here. 15 points may seem like a huge gap, but that is definitely something that you can come back from.
I certainly agree, Rias. Something I do believe in is miracles, and especially in a game like this, they are going to need one. As they are down by 15, and if they can get their shots going, they've had the opportunities tonight, if they get their shots going, and they find their way past this hard press by Frontenac's defense, I think they can maybe make something happen here.
Very true. It's all about the shots falling for them. They've had just as many, if not more, opportunities as Frontenac, and their shots are just not falling.
They have been so close all night. So close. All their shots look like they're going in, but they just don't drop. And they need to find it.
We've got the Frontenac girls returning to the floor.
As here we go. Last 3 minutes of their junior girls basketball season comes down to this. As we have Darylana back at the line, and she's trying to extend this lead. If you're the Knights here, you are begging for her not to land these free throws. As the first one is up, and it doesn't drop. Some life there shown for the Knights, but she will have one more. Second one, crucial here for the Knights. It's up, and it's nothing but net. That is something you don't want to see there if you're a LaSalle fan. As Jocelyn will look for Larianne, and she needs to make something happen here. She's driving in with some speed. She needs to put up a layup, throws it back out, but that's not what you want to see there. As Darylana will pick up that ball, and Frontenac will slow it down. It's Emma Finn now taking the ball for the Falcons. Emma now gives it off to Mara. Mara now, who has been the star player for the Falcons tonight. Mara now throws a cross court to Darylana, but unfortunately she can't keep 2 hands on it, and it will go out of bounds. With 2:41 left to go here in this fourth quarter.
Every possession is crucial for these LaSalle Knights.
Crucial. And they need to slow it down. Great crossover by Larianne in case she gets something up. Kicks it back out to Sarah. Sarah up a 2. That one's not good. That was very close, though, as that one almost out of bounds, but will be picked up by Mara. 2:30 to go here left in this fourth quarter. Mara now. No defense coming out. Darylana at the 3-point line. Will she take a shot? She does not. Gives it back out to Mara at the perimeter. And that one will be travel. And we'll go the LaSalle way.
LaSalle needs to utilize every single opportunity that goes their way. Let's see if they can convert on this one.
As Nora now taking the ball up, as this might be one of the last LaSalle possessions of the night. Nora now finds Sarah at the 3-point line. That one's not good. And that is something that LaSalle has struggled at tonight, Rise. I don't think they've had any 3-point shots land for them. But when you're down by this many, you do need to take these attempts. as there's
these attempts. You need those big points.
You definitely do, as there are only 2:09 left to play in this game, and they are down by 16. A great give and go there finds Mara, and Liv Cole is inside. She has been fantastic tonight at finding those open spots. She's had 2 or 3 possessions where she's just found herself wide open, and Reese rips out of the hand of the Frontenac Falcon defender. As Reese now, a little spin move, a little crossover. She's trying to get inside, but that's picked off. Back to Lirian though. Lirian kicks it out to Sarah. Three-point shot! That one goes in and out. Not what you want to see there for LaSalle. As Mara now will slow this ball down. As she really slowing down, trying to find Daryl Lana now. She will get 2 ends on that ball. And we will have a jump ball. As I believe we will have a full substitution here. As I think both coaches are going to sub everybody in. I think both squads know that this game just might be a bit out of reach.
Very true.
They try to give everyone some playing time in this final game, as Frontenac does have an 18-point lead, Rias, with 1:30 left. Do you believe in miracles?
I do believe in miracles, Jacob. It'll take everything that LaSalle Knights have to turn this game around.
Rias, they're gonna need 6 3-pointers in 1:30, and I don't think they've had one tonight, but they're gonna need 6 in a row. If they want to make this happen, or if they don't, the Frontenac Falcons will take home the Junior Girls Basketball Championship, but it is not over yet. LaSalle taking this whole timeout to rethink and get their game plan going.
Both teams back on the floor now. Looks like that's LaSalle on the inbound.
Zinnia now will take that inbound for LaSalle. She finds an open man. It's Vanna. Vanna now will take up the court. A little crossover there. Gives it off to Lily Butler. Lily now will slow it down. Finds someone cutting in. That's a great cut in. Points at the Frontenac defender as if it's out on her. I believe she was right. It is LaSalle ball. As Zinnia now will step up to take that inbound. Pardon me, I believe we have... Is that another timeout called? I believe it is. So we will have another timeout called with 1:19 left to play in this game. As both teams have played extremely hard tonight. As it's been a fantastic game, Rias. You know, Frontenac maybe up by 18, but I think it's just because they both had the same amount of chances. Just Frontenac has done a better job of converting on their chances and getting those points to go.
Absolutely right, Jacob.
As if LaSalle would have just, they've been so close all night. So many chances where it looks like it's in, but it's just popped out. And they haven't had the luck that Frontenac has had with their shots tonight. And with 1:19 left, down by 18, it is looking slim. As Frontenac will take the court once more. As the crowd is loving it.
We've got some backup players entering the floor. That's number 3, Ella McCord, entering the floor for the Falcons. Looks like the senior team is in the house, here to support their juniors.
And do you want to know why they're in the house, Rias? Because we have the Senior Girls KASSAA Championship coming right after this. You do not want to miss it. Frontenac, Holy Cross, coming in like half an hour, guys. You do not want to miss it. We're going to take a short break after this, but we're going to be right back. But for now, we got this junior basketball game as they try to find Lily Butler and Shine, and that will be a jump ball as the two girls getting intimate there on that jump ball as we have just reaching the end of this game. As it will be number 5, Leah Cavert, to take that inbound and finds Emma Finn, who's been fantastic tonight for the Falcons. She finds Leah just inside, puts up a layup, and that one's good. As Lily Butler now will take out the ball for the Knights. The Knights now trying to find someone on the side. Finds a wide open person, and that one will be a foul, and I believe she will go to the line for 2 shots. That is number 21, Vanessa Cassell. goodness. And now, her first 2 free throws of the night. And that one's good. Nothing but net. Fantastic free throw with 58 seconds left to go in this game. And she's got one more from the line now. She's trying to make this game a little bit closer. That one's not good, and it will be, I believe, a foul. And it will be... What? And it will be Frontenac ball.
Yeah, not sure about that call. Maybe she had her foot on the line there for the free throw.
It's fine though. It's Frontenac ball. As Emma Finn now will take this ball up the court as she's under a minute here left to play in this fourth quarter of the Junior Girls Basketball Championship. She finds Ella.
Finds Ella McCord.
Gives it back to Emma. Emma's coming in. Can't get that one to go, and that'll be rebounded by the Knights. But that's a great turnover there by Leah Covert, and that one will go out of bounds, and it will be, I believe, a LaSalle ball. As it is 45-26 for the Falcons with 41 seconds left to go here. Also, LaSalle now taking up the ball for probably one of their last opportunities here tonight. Crossover now, trying to get something going. Kick it back out. LaSalle now throwing it around the perimeter, trying to drive in. Kick it back out. And we have a double dribble called on LaSalle. Now will be a Falcons inbound. Under 30 seconds left to play in this Junior Girls Basketball Championship.
That's number 5, Leah Covert, tossing it in for the Falcons.
As Leah now will throw it in and find Emma Finn. Emma now, who's pretty much played this whole game for the Falcons, will take one of the last positions here. She's driving in case she gets something to go. Kick it back out. Shot by Leah. That one won't drop, and that one will be grabbed by LaSalle as there's under 10 seconds left to play here. And ladies and gentlemen, I think it might be over a 3-point shot. That one's not good. It will sneak outside. A little running play as LaSalle will get one more shot opportunity. And ladies and gentlemen, your Junior Girls KASSAA Basketball Champions, the Frontenac Falcons. What a fantastic game by both teams, but at the end of the night, the Falcons their shots dropped more often, and they were fantastic, and they have earned this KASSAA championship. As there you have it, the girls have worked hard all season. The early practices, the late practices, the sweat, the tears, just came down to this, and they will get the opportunity to lift the chip.
We've got a Frontenac fan with a pen and a spoon going absolutely wild on the shoulders of another fan right now.
But you gotta be, if you're LaSalle, you gotta keep your heads high. They got all season, and second place is still fantastic, as they put up a great effort in this finals. As both teams shaking hands, you know, one of the best things you can see in sports.
Oh yeah, I love the sportsmanship.
Love the sportsmanship as you see
Here
a
they are
Frontenac,
congratulating each other's efforts tonight.
you see a Frontenac fan on each other's shoulders there in the bottom of your screen. As the Frontenac fans are showing up. Look at all of them here in the crowd to support their senior girls as they are just showing up as we got the senior girls basketball game coming right after this. But first, we'll have the medal ceremony for both teams as the Falcons will receive their gold medals and LaSalle will receive their silver medals. As here we go, both teams worked so hard all season, and this is what their payoff is.
Both of these teams deserve to be proud of themselves. They've made it so far. Losing in the final game to a team like Frontenac is not always a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing at all, Ryan. Not a bad thing at all. You always know Frontenac's going to be a powerhouse as they're here in the Junior Girls Finals and the Senior Girls Finals. So losing to Frontenac is not bad at all. As the Frontenac fans are getting hyped for their girls who have taken home the chip, and they will get the chance to lift the KASSAA trophy. As we have an end result of 45-26. You know, the scoreline may say that Frontenac won by 19, but to be honest, the scoreline doesn't represent how close this game really was. As it was any team's game, to be honest.
Very true. Frontenac just made more shots, put more pressure on defense, and the game turned out in their favor.
I think a key factor in Frontenac's winning tonight was their killer defense.
Absolutely.
Their pressure, as soon as LaSalle inbounded that ball, was unbeatable, Rise.
All game long, they were applying full court pressure, absolutely snuffing out any opportunities off the LaSalle inbound.
It was fantastic. and I think that's what killed LaSalle. They just couldn't. They started because of that full court press. They couldn't get anything going. They scrambled. They scrambled on the court, went too fast, and it resulted in a lot of Frontenac turnovers.
Very true.
But we will have, as you see in the center of your screen, the KASSAA Championship about to be given to the Frontenac Falcons for their efforts tonight. As here we go. But ladies and gentlemen, if you think we're done here, I'll have you know we are not. We have senior girls basketball coming right after this, but first, we have this KASSAA Championship. As the coach of Frontenac, who is Eric Finn, will take that championship and we'll take it home to the Frontenac Falcons School. As here we go, your KASSAA Junior Girls Basketball Championship.
They hoist it high.
The Frontenac Falcons.
Lots of smiles from these girls.
Which you
Well
love to see.
earned.
Even by LaSalle, lots of smiles. As that has been a good chance. Do you hear that? This has been a great effort by them, but you hear the Frontenac chant as the girls will go over for their team picture. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this amazing basketball stream. But if you think we're done there, oh, ladies and gentlemen, buckle up as we have in T-minus 30 minutes Senior Girls Basketball Championship. Frontenac, Holy Cross coming down to this, and it's going to be such an intense battle. I'm Jacob Ewing, joined by Rice Hennessy. It's been a fantastic game, Rice.
Absolutely. Exciting, electric. I love that game.
But don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Thank you for watching.